Good morning. Hey, good morning. Where you at? Hold on. Where you at? Where you at? Well, I'm right here. I'm right here. Look, you asking me where I'm at. I'm asking you where you at. Where you at? Where you at? Look, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know today is Thursday. Y'all help me. Help me, y'all. Help me out. Help me out. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm good over here. Hold on. Let me make sure I got my setup good. All right, I see y'all coming in. Good morning. Hold on, because y'all baby missed my sip. Ooh, y'all, it's hot this morning. Oh, it's hot. Oh, but it feels good because it's a nice, cool day this morning. Was nice, cool morning. Hey, Jay, good morning. Hey, good morning to you all. Good morning to you. Look, y'all, I got a cup that my mama bought me, right? Look, and I don't know if y'all can see it, but it says Titan Capri, right? It says Titan Capri. Let me tell you what it says on the side, though. It says Titan Capri, one of God's ultimate gifts. Baby, I'm a gift. Ooh, good morning. Now look, y'all know how we do. Y'all know it's Thursday. Y'all know what time it is. I need you TikTok to tippity tap 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 that screen and get that heart ups, get the hearts blowing up over there. YouTube, Facebook, X, Insta, Podbean. I need y'all to come on and show me some thumbs up and show me some hearts, show me some love. Y'all go ahead on and share and like and follow, subscribe, do all of that good stuff because I need you in there. I need you in there. Y'all with me this morning? Come on. Tippity tap tap tap. Hey, thank you so much for the gifts. Come on. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Tippity tip tap 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 to tap tap. Look, y'all. I just want to tell y'all something. I woke up this morning. Look, I need y'all to understand that you woke up this morning. We got a good topic today, but I want you to understand that you woke up this morning. So grab your cups and take a sip with me out the cup. Come on. Hey, Julia. Hey, good morning. Y'all know I love all those O's and R's and INGs. I love it. Julia, I ain't seen you in a minute. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Well, welcome back. Hey, good morning to you all. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much. David said, hey, brother. Hey, David. He said it's ugly and raining here. David, look, we just had a whole storm come through. We had some craziness. And so it's cold this morning, right? It's like really cool in here. I got up this morning and in the house, you know how it's April, right? So it's supposed to be, just warm. It is cold. It is cold. Good morning. Hey, Raising Cane. Good morning. Look, y'all come on in and show me some love. Y'all come on into the building. Show me some love. What's good? What's going on? Y'all know it's Thursday. Hey, Doris. Good morning. Y'all go ahead on and tap the middle of that screen. TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Insta. I keep saying Twitter, but it's X now, right? X. Let me see who else I got out there. Podbean, a friend of a friend, and a friend of a friend, right? Come on, y'all go ahead on and show me some love, show me some thumbs up, show me some hearts, show me all of that. Hey, Cassidy, good morning. Jesus loves you. Thank you so much. And I'm sure that Jesus loves you as well. Yes, indeed. I can never have too much love, okay? From the higher power. Yes, indeed. Look, y'all, I'm trying to make sure I'm good this morning. Okay, look, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, Podbean, good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead on and put this pop-up shop into my comments so that y'all have it. Okay, Raising Cane. Look, here lately, I've been embracing it. I've been embracing the hair. Raising Cane said, your hair is herring today, friend. I'm herring today. Yes, indeed. I am herring. I love it. I love it. The situation said, love your hair color. Thank you so much. You know what the situation? I wore, you know what? I don't think it's in here. But I wore your hat the other day. And so I'm going back to get the color deeper, right? But I wore your hat when I got the color the first go around. When I tell you that yellow on top of that red, awesome sauce. Y'all go on over and check out the situation, THEE_situation. She makes the bomb hats. They fit, they nice, and they are handmade, right? The hats, well, the the designs and everything are handmade, right? Get me right. Get me right the situation. Get me right. Hey, Dorian, good morning. Hey, Lillian. You are so uplifting. Thank you so much, Lillian. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The situation said they're hand painted. Y'all go on over and check it out. I believe that it's the situation.com or the situation. Yeah. Put that in for me. Put that in for me. Situation. Put that in. David said, I got my coffee back on the job search later. Search on the job search. Later, Tractor Supplies taking their sweet time. Okay. All right, D. All right. I'm glad that you're back on it. I'm glad you're back on it. But I have an interview at Lowe's Friday. All right, then. All right, brother. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Hey, Elbow. Said, good morning. Good morning. Raising Cane said, I'm about to head to a yoga class in like an hour. Okay, so you got your pick me up with me and you head on over to that yoga class. All right, look, y'all, thank y'all so much. Y'all keep tapping the middle of that screen over there on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Y'all keep coming in. I see y'all with the thumbs up. Y'all like and y'all follow. Y'all tell a friend. Just tell a friend that I'm around these parts, right? Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Good morning. Hey, Wanna. She said, Grand Rising cousin. I'm in a peaceful place and I'm going to stay there. You with me, sipping on ginger tea. Love you to the moon and back. Come on, ginger tea. And I love you to the moon and back, right? I love you all the way through and through. And thank y'all so much for coming in this morning. So y'all, let's just take a moment, right? As y'all are coming in, right? I just want you to understand, I woke up this morning. What was bothering you yesterday, right? You got a chance to change that today. What was giving you issues on yesterday, you got a chance to change that today. So our topic this morning, right? Our topic this morning, y'all grab y'all cups. Y'all grab y'all cups. Hey, Kelly, good morning. Kelly, I miss you too. Me and you must never part. Look, I miss you. I'm gonna have to come by and visit. You know what, Kelly? I think I need to come by and we need to do lunch or something. You know what? I work on your schedule. You let me know, and that's what we do. That's what we do. All right. Hey, Shay say yes. Okay. So y'all coming in. So this is what I want you to do, right? I want you to understand that you woke up this morning, right? And so with that being said, there are things in this world that are going on or in and around our lives. And 9 times out of 10, we cannot control them, right? Because they are life. It's life. Life is life. But what I want you to do is think about you this morning. Think about you this morning. You woke up this morning, right? Your eyes open, whether your bones snap, crackled, and popped, or wherever you had to take a moment to get out the bed, wherever you had to go in and stand and look in the mirror just for a moment, just to make sure that you're good, you are here. And so, y'all, we want to celebrate that. So here at Titan in the Morning, that's what we do. We celebrate the fact that we woke up this morning. And I believe in a good song. I believe in a good song. Is this my microphone? Hold on. This is a microphone. Y'all with me this morning? Y'all with me? Hey, good morning. Good morning. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for that. Y'all with me this morning? Y'all see I had to grab the microphone, okay? We need to have lunch. Yes, Julia, we sure do. We need to have lunch as well. Absolutely. So y'all grab the microphone because I like to sing just a little bit. I'm not a singer, but I can hold a note. Wait a minute, hold on. Woo, 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 woo. That's what I like right there. That's what I like. So let me tell y'all something. I woke up this morning. That's what it is, right? I was able to lift my eyes. Look, I know y'all probably said, Titan, Titan, keep your day job, but this is my platform and I'm gonna sing. I was able to speak to y'all this morning. I have another chance at life. Ooh, woo, 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 woo. Hey, 255 Yellow said, good morning, sunshine. Good morning. So y'all, I'm feeling good this morning because I woke up this morning. So this is what I'm going to do, right? This is what I'm going to do. I haven't done the Titans Groove in a while, and I think I owe it to you all to do that. Y'all with me? So we're going to do that this morning. I'm just feeling some kind of way. And y'all, come on, keep talking to me. Keep talking to me. You know what? That's what I'm talking about. Good morning to you as well. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Steve. Good morning, Janet. Good morning, Teresa. I think that's how we say it. Good morning. Good morning to all of y'all. So y'all know what? I haven't done the Titans Groove in a while, and so I want to do that. Y'all come along with me. Let me take a little sip first, and then we're going to put the topic into the cup, and we're going to do it, okay? And for those of you all who are new, it is a sip and not a slurp. This is how we sip at Titan in the morning. Y'all ready for this morning? Oh, Titan Groove. It's been a while. Hold on, y'all. Me. Oh, me. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Y'all ready? Y'all got y'all beat? Hold on. That coffee was warm. Ooh, that coffee had got me right on together. Y'all ready this morning? Okay, because baby, look, this morning I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good from my head to my shoes. Know where I'm going and I know what to do. Oh. I got a new attitude. Yeah. All right, so let's do it. Let's get this Titan Groove. Y'all ready? Sit it da 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 da. Sit it da 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 da. Zoom da da doom da doom da doom da doom. Good morning, zoom da doom da doom doom. It's the Titans Groove. Boom. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Yes, good morning. Zip dibidum doom. Zip dibidum doom 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 doom. Look, y'all, let me tell y'all something. If you don't love who you are and what you're doing, you are missing out on a great thing. Love who you are, where you are, how you are, just how you show up, right? God didn't make a mistake. You are worthy of all of this, right? And so sometimes here at Titan in the morning, I just break out in song. I break out with the Titans Groove. I do a little Eartha Kitt and a little scat here and there, do that. Yeah. You gotta understand that your life is your life. It's your life. So y'all may laugh at me. Y'all may say this man here is crazy. Y'all may say this man here, but I love who I am and how I show up. If I can't love me, I can't love nobody else. So I want to love all the parts of me, right? And that's me. That's what I do. So you come onto this platform in the mornings at Titan in the morning every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. This is what you're going to get. So just understand that that's what we're going to do. We're going to feel good. We're going to understand that we woke up this morning. We're going to show love. We're going to exalt the higher power. We're going to let you know that there is spirit, there's God, there's blessings. We're going to do all of that, right? But we're going to be real with you. We're going to tell you, you can come in, all are welcome. It's an inclusive space. You come in and you come talk to me. But if you step on my toes, we will check you. That's just how we roll. That's how we roll, right? That is how we roll, okay? Look, baby. Okay? Hey, Gwen. Hey, Miss Gwen. Good morning. Hey, China. Good morning. Thank you so much for that. Amen and awesome. Good morning. Good morning. CMD Hope, you got my grandson hype. Hello, he 8 months. Okay, come on. That's what I'm talking about. All right, come on. Thank you for the snaps. Okay, Star said the hair. 255 yellow gave me a lot of hearts. Thank y'all so much for that. Okay. All right. Hey, Aunt Sandy. I need to call you. Hey, ain't saying it. She said, yes, I feel that. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all, look, we are on this earth. We are living this life. And here's my thing, right? Have fun, live, love, laugh. And sometimes you got to do it like ain't nobody watching. Now, for those of you who know me, y'all know I break out in song and dance in a minute because I believe that's one of my blessings that I'm able to do that. So even if I can't dance like the next person, I'm going to do my own thing in my own space in my own time. Y'all with me this morning? Okay. Okay. And he said, good morning, sunshine. Hey, Janice, thank 255 Yellow said, good morning, sunshine. Good morning. Janice, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the roses, Raising Cane. Hey, Elise, thank you for the follow. Hey, Lucy, thank you so much for sharing the live and coming in. Yes, indeed. That's all of that right there. Hey, Lydia said, amen and amen. Okay, that part. Okay. Okay, hey. Juanita said, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all, let's go ahead on and get it. Y'all grab y'all cups. So for those of you all who are new to this, right? For those of you all who are coming in for the first time, what we do is we grab our cups, right? And then we sprinkle the topic into the cup and then we talk about it, right? So y'all, when y'all come back, because I know y'all going to come back on Tuesday. When y'all come back on Tuesday at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, right? For Titan in the Morning, y'all coming back? Okay. Bring your cups with you. This morning, I don't have one of my cups from my Titan in the Morning pop-up shop, right? However, I do have a cup that my mother bought me, right? And the best speaker ever gets the biggest mug. And this is a 30-ounce mug. Baby, y'all know I'm about to be lit. I'm about to be lit. Hey, Claude, good morning. I'm about to be lit. Claude said, yes. Okay. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and we're going to take the topic and we're going to sprinkle it into the cup. And that's what we're going to get into. The topic this morning, right? This came from my brother, right? It came from my brother. I said, you know, I got a topic to, I'm doing a show tomorrow. What do you think the topic should be? Where are you now and where are you going? Where are you now and where are you going? Y'all let that sit just a little bit. We're going to sprinkle that into the cup. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, Jordan, good morning. Sending light and love to you, Jordan, for the recent things that have happened in your life. I just want to give you a little peace and blessings, and then we need to talk soon, okay? Claude said, that's deep. Okay, baby. Mm-hmm. Hey, Tony, good morning. Y'all, good morning. All right, y'all. So, y'all, come on. So, where are you now and where are you going? Right? We're going to sprinkle that in the cup. Come on, let's sip. Ooh. And I know some of y'all who are just here for the first time, it may look like a sip. It may sound like a sip. It may even feel like a slurp. Y'all, I got it all messed up, huh? Can I go back and say it again? Okay, hold on. Ooh. For all of you who are just now coming in, it may sound like a slurp. It may look like a slurp. It may even feel like a slurp, but baby, that is a sip. That's how we sip here at Titan in the Morning, because everything is bigger in Texas unless you've been to Alaska. And I've been to Alaska. And baby, things are big in Alaska. Okay. Now, everything is big in Texas, but hold on. Let me get this right. Somebody said that the has hair in this morning, so I want to make sure I'm good. We good? All right. Now, okay, Tony said that was a guzzle. Tony? That's a sip. That's a sip. Look, that part right there. Okay, Jordan said, thank you, love you, we'll talk soon. Indeed, Jordan, indeed. Peace and blessings to you. Claude said, living my authentic life, scary yet necessary. That part. So where are you now, right? So what I want you to do is kind of like have a little context about where are you now, right? Remember 10 years ago when you had an idea, when you had a thought process, when you were thinking that you were going to build something and do something, when you're thinking that your life is changing, right? You think back to that time. Do you ever go back and say, oh, I was different? You know what I'm saying? I was different because now I'm not like that. Where are you now? So I'm going to do I statements. I as in Titan. I'm in a different space now. You can't rattle me or shake me like you used to be able to do, right? Because there was a time that I was down like 4 flat tires. We were going to handle up on our business. And I didn't care if you wanted to handle it in front of your general manager, the owner, or what. We were going to handle it, right? There was a time when I would let people just say whatever they wanted to say to me. You feel me? And I had no response because I felt like I was not at the table or I wasn't able to do or be, right? There was a time that these ideas that I have now, Tighten in the Morning, was just an inkling of an idea, something that I thought about, something that I wanted to do, right? That's why I'm like, you have to be careful and understand where you're at. Where are you now? I'm in a space now to where I am a proud Black gay man who is HIV positive. I will celebrate 19 years this year. There was a time I could not say that to you. There was a time I could not bring that to you for the sake of stigma, for the sake of trauma, for hurt, shame, and guilt. There was a time. But right now, I'm a different person. This is my platform. We're going to roll on. We're going to come through, right? We're going to be inclusive and we're going to love, but we're going to check you if necessary because I am human and I'm worthy of love and all of those things. So where am I at now versus where I was then, right? And we're going to get to where I'm going. But where I am now, I'm in a space and a place to where I uplift, right? To where I shift the narrative, to where I'm going to be who I am. I'm going to be who God made me. And I don't care if you like it or not. I am who I am. Where are you now? Right? Because I guarantee you should not be where you were 10 years ago. There should be some change. There should have been a shift. You understand what I'm saying? There should be something going on. Where are you now? So I want you to take a moment and think about where you're at now. Has change happened? Did the wind bend you just a little bit? Right? But it didn't break you? Did the storm come through and rattle up your cages and stir up a whole lot of mess? And then once it settled down, right? Where are you now? Because if you think back 10 years ago, you are probably not doing what you were doing 10 years ago. And if you are doing the same thing, you're not doing it in the same manner. Where are you now? And y'all know I'm always talking about living your life for you, putting you first, because that's what matters. That's what's going to change it. That's what's going to shift the narrative. But see, there was a time that Titan didn't put himself first. Titan put everybody else first. Titan was slowly drowning. And then people were saying things like, oh, well, why didn't you tell us? Well, because every time you came around, you had your hand out. You needed some encouragement. You needed some love. You needed some money. You needed this. You needed that. I couldn't tell you what I was going through because you didn't want to hear that. What you wanted to hear, and this is me thinking, this is me, what you wanted to hear is that I was able to do whatever it is you were looking for me to do. I'm not saying that I don't help. I'm not saying that I don't roll. I'm not saying that I'm not blessed. I'm not saying that God didn't put me here and I have purpose. All of that, yes. But also I'm human, right? I need rest just like you. I need love just like you. I need understanding just like you. And most of the time, I would run until I start to break down. No maintenance on this vehicle called life. No maintenance. Where are you now? Where are you now? Now I step into rooms. I step into spaces and places. Now I curate spaces and places so that people can understand that there is someone out there. There is a space and a place. I walk into a room, you already knowing who I am. And if you don't know who I am, I'm going to let you know. And this is not a big, bad brag or boast thing. This is me saying I am who I am. And that's all that I can be. So when I walk into a room, you understand what I'm doing. I'm no longer standing in the back. I'm no longer letting you pop off and treat me and do my family, my community, or my village, my tribe, my gang, and my chosen family. You're not going to do that. I'm going to always be that person. I've always been that person, but I was quiet. I was in the back. I let stuff go because I felt like I couldn't jump into the arena. It's like double dutch. You know how you waiting on double dutch? Some of y'all might not know what double dutch is, but you're waiting on your moment to get in, right? Your moment to get in. And so I was back there. I was back there and I was letting you say whatever because I didn't know. I didn't know, right? I didn't know. And then all of a sudden, it was my time and I got in. And I've been ever since, right? So I'm going to advocate for me, but in turn, I'm advocating for those that can't advocate for themselves. I step into rooms and I ask questions and I understand, where are you now? I'm in a space now that I am who I am. And when I show up, I'm going to always be Titan. I'm not going to make excuses for me being who God made me to be. I'm not going to hide in the shadows anymore. Where are you now? And then I'm not just going to let you just walk all over me. I'm going to check you. Now, it might be a nice, nasty, it might be a professional check, but I'm going to check you because what we have here is that you are telling me how to live my life and how to be. Somebody told me, well, Titan, you can do this, right? But you don't have to do it like that. Well, that may work for you, but that's not going to work for me. God didn't make me like that. God made me the way that I am. And can you understand, like in The Color Purple, when she says, have you ever wanted to sing and have it beat out you, right? You have people that will try to stifle you and keep you where you're at because they see you coming. Your spirit is big and it's brand and it's pushed. Look, my prayer has always been, right? Lord, make my spirit so bright, so big, so luminous that nobody can deny it, right? That it's so big that when I walk into a room, I can't walk straight. I got to turn sideways and get through because it's so big. But I want it to be a light. I want it to be so luminous and so great that it brings in people to me, but it keeps out those that are meant for my harm, for my bad. You understand what I'm saying? Strong enough to bring you in, but strong enough to keep you at bay or keep you out. Set some boundaries, right? And I know y'all are probably saying, oh, well, you know, Titan, da, 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 da. No, where are you now? Right? And I want to say this to you all. I'm going to read these comments. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to get to them. I want to say this to you all. Where you are now and where you are going, the people that are around you right now may not be able to go to where you're going. You with me? You may start off over here with them, right? But you will probably lose them. You will probably gain other people because where you're going, they won't be able to get to. They won't be able to understand it. They are looking at you like, how are you doing this? And I know your background. How you doing all this over here? So then all of a sudden they start plotting and scheming and doing, right? So everybody is not supposed to go with you because somewhere down the line, right? God said, you got to let them go. And y'all know I'm obedient to the Spirit. The Spirit tells me to let it go. The Spirit tells me don't go. The Spirit tells me Titan don't do. I don't do it. I don't go. I'm not doing that. Right? I'm not doing that. But you got to be obedient to the Spirit. So what you do is, you know what they say? Surround yourself. Right? Surround yourself. When you surround yourself, you don't surround yourself with killers and thieves and people that try to take everything from you. You surround yourself with like-minded individuals and spirits and energies, right? Because that's how you feed your spirit. That's how you feed your spirit. So let me get back to it. Where you are now. I bet some of you are looking, listening, hearing me, feeling me this morning saying that I was at this point right here years ago. And the people that I thought that were going to be with me today are no longer around. Because where are you now? Right now, I'm doing what's good for all of us because we all trying to say we all got a little sausage and a little cheese and you know and we don't know if our lights are gonna be cut off and all that. That's good, right? I'm down with you like 4 flat tires. But at some point, when I start to make moves and I start to get up, right? You are going to have to make a decision, the other people. Do I go with Titan or do I let Titan roll? And Titan is going to have to be okay with that. So where I am now, I was not 10 years ago. And I'm hoping and praying that where I will be in the next 10 years is not where I'm at now. But I got to keep moving. One step at a time. I got to keep going. Where are you now? I want you to take inventory in your life. Where are you now? Are you happy? Are you great? Are you doing God's work? Is your spirit fulfilled? Are you there? Or are you still lending your blessings and gifts to somebody that doesn't cherish them? Are you steady pushing somebody that's not giving you what you need? Are you steady disobeying the spirit and not letting them go? Where are you now? Where are you now? And again, come on, y'all. This is not me trying to tell you that I'm any better than anything, right? I'm telling you here. Look around you. Y'all know, have y'all ever, hold on, wait a minute. Oh, prime example. Hold on a second. Hold on. Pull out your list. Good people? Check. Did something bad to me? Check. Left me out in the cold? Check. Wasn't there when I needed them? Check. But I was there with them every time something went down, when they couldn't pay their mortgage, when they couldn't pay their lights and all of that. Check. Have they been a good friend to me? Have they been a good confidant? Have they lifted my spirit when I was down? Have they checked on me? Right? Inventory. Inventory. Where are you now? And then, y'all, I'm going to say something in just a second. Let me read these comments real quick, but I'm going to say something in just a second that y'all probably going to be a little upset with me about. But while you are taking inventory, right? While you got to check, while you checking off on this list, do inventory on yourself. What have you been doing? Where are you now? Are you still in the same position and complaining that you're still in the same position because you're not doing what the Spirit has told you? You're not doing what God placed in front of you. You're not answering the call. Hello? 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 And I want to say this to you. Your call don't have to look like that call. That person's call. Your call doesn't have to look like that. Your call could be a long distance. Your call could be from across the pond. Your call could be from around the corner. What's for you is for you. Where are you now? And I'm going to say this, and I'm telling you this morning, y'all, this is a hard pill that I had to swallow. Whew. Who's at fault? See, Y'all didn't catch that. Y'all didn't catch that, baby. Y'all didn't catch that. Accountability. Accountability. Titan had to take responsibility and accountability for himself. Where am I at now? Where am I right now? Right? I can't blame anybody else. Where am I at? Because obviously there's one or two things. You feel me? There's one or two things. Either I'm accepting it or I'm going to change it. Now, sometimes the change may come a little bit later for others than it does for others. Y'all know what I'm saying? But where are you now? Right? And I'm going to say this to you because where you were 10 years ago, y'all heard me say I was ready to pop off. But when you have worked hard, when you have put in the blood, sweat, and tears, when you have done everything that you need to do in order to get to where you are now, things hit differently. People can pop off and say things, and you are not going to pop off and say nothing back. You are going to handle them with a nice nasty. You going to make sure right? Because two things that I believe, right? I'm responsible for me. I'm responsible for my livelihood. If things go south, the way that I receive it and the way that I reciprocate it, that's on me. So I'm gonna tell you, be real slick with it, be real quick with it. From coming from Third Ward, Texas, pop off at the mouth, say what you gonna say, but don't touch me. Don't touch me. And what I mean by that, I mean mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and most definitely physically. Don't do it. Stay over there in your lane. Pop your crap over there. Do your ish over there. Do all what you're going to do. But I'm in control of this right here. So where I'm at now is not where I was 10 years ago. Because 10 years ago, we'd have said it all. We'd have shook the table. We would have cleared the room. But when you know better, you do better. Right? When God says, this is for you, and can't no man take it from you. But you're the one. I'm going to put all these riches and all these blessings and all this stuff in front of you because this is what you deserve. I've been telling you since you were diagnosed with AIDS, Titan, that you got work to do. You are not done yet. I've been telling you 19 years ago, when you prayed for death, when you asked me to take you from this earth because of the shame, the guilt, the love, the dirty, the nastiness that I wasn't, you didn't believe that you deserved to be on this earth. You asked me, and I told you 19 years ago. That's where I was then. But I'm in a different place now. AIDS was devastating the world, taking people left and right. I was going to funerals and wakes and memorials. Like there was like, it was like a calendar. I just flipped the page and I'm going to another one and another one and another one, right? It was something that came upon me. But I said, you know what? I don't need this. So if I fall asleep and I don't wake up, the more the better. The better it will be for everybody in my life. God said, bruh. Bruh. Now, y'all, this is how I talk to my God. Bruh. Stop. I'm not done with you yet. You got work to do. You got work to do. I have something for you that's down the road. Now, here's the part of where you're going. When I was diagnosed 19 years ago, I couldn't tell you that I was going to be sitting here this morning, being the Titan Capri that I am, on a platform that I am, doing the things that I've done, being a community advocate, being a HIV advocate, shifting the narrative when I walk into spaces and showing people how it feels, right? I could have never told you that I was going to be the mental, emotional, and spiritual support you need when you are diagnosed with HIV or returning to care. I couldn't tell you that 19 years ago, but that's where I was. That was my now 19 years ago. You feel me? And so today I'm asking you to take inventory on your life. Where are you now? Where are you now? And where are you going? Because I guarantee you the same people that were around me back then, right? That meant me no good are no longer around me now. And I'm better for it. I don't feel no ways tired. You feel me? Where are you going? If you are somewhere right now, think back 10 and me 19 years ago. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. It didn't take me 2 days to get there. It took me almost 14 years to be in a space and a place to where Titan showed up as Titan showed up. It took me 14 years to understand who I was and where I was. It took me 14 years to understand that I'm worthy and I am God's child. It took me 14 years to get to that space and that place. Now here I am 19 years later. You feel me? And I'm here. But I had to take inventory. I had to do my checklist. I had to understand where I was in that moment, my now. And then where are you going? Anything that you can dream of, anything that you feel, anything that's supposed to be for you is going to come your way. You got to be prepared. 19 years ago, I was not prepared for that. I listened and I answered to everything. It had nothing to do with me. It had to do with what they felt that I was or who they felt that I was. I had to figure out who I was for myself. Now that I got it, where are you now? Titan, you know where I'm at right now? You know where I'm at right now? I am a Black gay man who is HIV positive, thriving in my diagnosis. I am someone who will stand up and be accounted for. I am someone who's going to lift their voice and make sure that I advocate for those that can't advocate for themselves while I'm advocating for myself as well. I'm going to make sure that I always curate spaces and places where you can come and be okay and be all right and feel love. That's who I am. And where I'm going is that I'm going to expand, and check this, y'all, catch it. I'm going to expand my ecosystem. Oh, come on, y'all. Come on. I'm going to expand my ecosystem to include those that are doing the same. I'm going to go places. I'm going to be there. I'm going to speak up, but I'm just not going to be there. I'm going to be there. Meaning that I got my, I can talk, right? You know how it is. I'm going to be a social butterfly. I'm going to figure out who you are, what you do. I'm going to make sure, because my ecosystem is growing. My ecosystem is something. I'm going to look out for those that are doing what they're supposed to do, those that have an idea of where they're going. And I'm going to align myself with them so that my ecosystem can grow and be. Now, 19 years ago, did I know that's what my purpose was? That's a no. But now, come on. My ecosystem is a living and breathing thing. But I had to start with me to understand where I was. Yes, I've had trauma. Yes, I've had things happen to me. Yes, shame and guilt and all of that has happened. Where are you now? And then I want to say this too, right? You got to do right by people. You got to do good by people, but you have to do good to yourself first. I don't even know if that makes sense to y'all, because I don't know who this is for this morning, but whoever this is right here, this is for you, but it's also for me. You got to do right by who you are. You got to do right and show up and be authentic and know that it's not going to be easy. Know that people are going to shut doors. Know that people are going to tell you no. Because where I'm going, they can't go. Mentally, spiritually, physically, they can't go. And I have to be okay with that. I got to be all right with that. Where are you now? Where are you now? Look around yourself. Have you ever just stopped and said, how did I get here? I should have took that turn back there. I should have did this. I should have did that. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Where are you now? All right, let me take inventory. I know where I'm at now. I know what I've done in the past. I know that I've slipped. I know that I've lied. I know that I've cheated. I know that I've done these things in the past, but where am I at now? How do I go forward? And where are you going? Where are you going? Am I going back down that road? Am I going to go sit and fester in the darkness? Am I going to go back into that vile nastiness and just be there? No. I'm going to the stratosphere. And for those that can come with me, y'all come on, let's go. Let's get in. We finna roll. You feel me? But for those of you that can't go, for those of you that are not supposed to be there, I'm not saying that I don't love you, but kick rocks. It's not for you. And I know some of y'all are probably saying, Titan, oh, you talking noise this morning. But y'all, we got to stop this. Where are you now? How did you get here? That's the point. How did you get here? I was standing up in front of a room of people just last week. And they asked me, how did you get here, Titan? And I said, y'all, this is my journey. But let me tell you something. As old as I am, it took me 14 years after my diagnosis to even be okay with telling you that I'm a Black gay man, even telling you that I'm HIV positive, even telling you or even standing up and just admitting that I did not want to live on after I was diagnosed. Trauma runs deep. And a lot of times we are in a space and a place right now at this moment that we don't even understand how we got here. That's because we have not been taking time out and doing a checklist and understanding that the inventory that I need to take is on me. You let them in. You told them it was okay. You felt you needed them. God told you to leave them alone. God told you to sit them on the curb. God told you to pass by them. But what you do? Nah. This is my life and I got to do this and I got to pick them up, and you done picked up this baggage. In the words of Erykah Badu, and I'm saying bag lady, but it could be bag person, it could be bag man, but bag lady, you gonna hurt your back carrying all them bags like that. I guess nobody ever told you all you have to hold on to is you. Look, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, I want to say it again, right? Bag lady, you gonna hurt your back. Where are you now? Because that's the key. I gotta be where I'm at. But you're gonna hurt your back carrying all them bags like that. There you go. That's that checklist. You feel me? That's that inventory. How many bags are you carrying? And y'all, let me tell you something. Something that I know when I know what I know what I know. The more bags that you put on your back, the more things will happen to you, in the sense of you cannot focus on who you are and what your position and your purpose is. I talk about the 3 P's all the time: power, position, and purpose. We had to take back our power because we have, somewhere along the line, trauma has snatched it from us. Somewhere along the line, hurt and guilt and shame has snatched that power from us. We got to get it back. Now where we got it back, right? I got to get in position. Where are you now? Y'all with me? Okay, follow me on this. Where are you now? I got to get in position. And the position is, am I going to thrive? Am I going to live? Am I going to be? And then where are you going? I'm going to my purpose. I'm on my way to my purpose. But I got to understand what my power is. My power may not be the same thing as Nikkei. My power may not be the same thing as Danita. My power may not be the same thing as Sexy T. My power may not be the same thing as Miss Petaway. Right? My power is my power. So I have to go and get my power, right? I got to identify how I thrive, how I survive, how I will go to the moon. Now that I've identified it, where am I at now? Okay, y'all feel me on that? Position, where am I at now? Right? I'm here. Now I got to get to my purpose. Where am I going? I'm going to my purpose. Where am I going? I'm going to my purpose. Where are you going? Titan, where you going? My purpose. Purpose. God said, if you build it, they will come. My purpose. My building don't look like yours. My building don't have as many rooms or bathrooms as yours. But my building is my building. Where are you now? Inventory. Because if you are in the same space and place, doing the same thing that you were doing 10 years ago, and the needle has not moved, baby, that's where you need to be. So this morning, I'm going to say thank you to my brother Ian, because he's the one that gave me the topic this morning. I didn't know how I was going to roll with it this morning. Where are you now and where are you going? And again, y'all, come on. Let's understand the race is not given to the swift. You feel me? I got to go through some things in order to understand where I'm at. I got to go through some things. Hold up. Let me back up just a little bit. I got to go through some things. My grandmother used to say, anything worth having is worth working for. Now, I might not like the work sometimes because life be lifing, and sometimes I don't feel like I signed up for this job. You feel me? But I got to be real with myself. Where am I at now? I used to go to these meetings and these conventions and sessions, and I would just sit there. And I was like, but y'all, that's not right. Well, and I didn't have a seat at the table. And then I thought to myself saying, Titan, what table? So I came right onto this platform. I had jobs with a couple of organizations and a couple of cohorts. And I was inserting myself, right? Because I knew where I was going. Now, I didn't know what the purpose was, right? But I knew I was on task for my purpose. But I had to get myself together where I was at that moment, at my now. That's what I had to do. And you're right, Claude. Claude said, we learned to build our own table. And that's it. This platform is my table. So I said, I can't go here and I can't tell you because you will not let me in onto the table. Because Titan, oh, you talking too much. Oh, Titan, you always this. Well, Titan, why you always bringing that up? Because I am a part of that community. That's my intersection. You feel me? That's my life. This is my journey. I'm going to tell y'all something. Somebody told me one day, they asked me to come and sit on a panel or come and speak, right? And they asked me to leave out the word AIDS. They asked me to leave out the word AIDS. Now, some of you may say, Titan, that's nothing. It's just a word. It's just a couple of letters. But that's my story. That's my journey. I was diagnosed with AIDS. I did not have HIV. They told me that I was dying. They wanted me to sign and make sure that my will and everything was in place. That's part of my journey. And again, I want to say this because some people think that it's just a word. But if that's part of my life, if that's part of my journey, then I should be allowed, right, to speak on my life and my journey. I'm not going to give you a watered down version. I'm not going to do that. When I step into a room, you know what you're getting. Titan is coming. Y'all know me. I'm going to always be lovable. I'm going to be that Papa Bear. I'm going to always be protective, and we're going to always eat, right? But I'm going to make sure that you know it. And I'm not going to sit here and allow you to tell me what me and my community or me or someone who's thriving with HIV or living with HIV, or you're going to tell me this. I will never forget that. And then I told them in that moment where I'm going, my journey has to be true. My truth has to be at the forefront. And AIDS is a part of my truth, a part of my journey. So no, I will not do this, right? And they were paying a pretty penny. But I said no. I left, went home, and I got a phone call. Titan, I am so sorry. We don't ever want to take your truth away from you. We understand who you are. And we make space for you. Can you please come and do this? I went in there, right? Being myself, doing what I did, got the bag, got the check. But what I got was, that's my purpose. That's my purpose. And me saying no and them asking me to come back because they understood how powerful, or they understood what my purpose was. And that's what I'm always, and people say I preach, but that's what I'm always putting out there. I have to stand in who I am. I didn't go through all of this for nothing. I didn't go through all of this for me to just sit back here and just la, 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 la. No, I got work to do. I didn't survive this. I didn't live through this because the doctor said I should have been dead and gone. You feel me? Where are you now? Where I was 10 years ago, where I was 19 years ago, I am not there now. Where I'm going, right? I'm going on to my purpose. I'm doing what I need to do. And you are going to have to check yourself. Do inventory on your life. Because that's where you are supposed to be. I used to always say, well, you know, and part of my story, those deacons and that pastor told me that because who I was, I would never see God. God does not like that. And this wasn't the words back then. Y'all know what the words were, right? It's ungodly. It's nasty. You're vile. It's demonic. All of that was told to me by the people that were supposed to protect me, right? And so sometimes when you look at it, where I was then, I was a child then. I didn't know no better. Trauma runs deep. So just imagine me trying to maneuver through life and not understanding, well, they all doing what they doing. They kids just like me. How am I different? Why? Where are you now? And the space that I'm in now, oh, not on my watch, not on mine. Shadon said something to me one day, and she says it in our short film. She says, as long as I have breath in my body, as long as I have breath in my body, I'm going to advocate. I'm going to push. I'm going to let you know it. And I'm going to tell you today, right? As long as I got breath in my body, as long as I'm able to get up and do, you feel me? I'm going to push. I'm going to pull. But the thing that I have to understand is I am who I am. And that's all I can be. Where are you now? Think about it. They told me in the beginning, Titan, this what you doing? They told me in the beginning, yo sip and slurp, huh? Mm-mm, mm-mm. They told me in the beginning, the Titan's groove. Mm-mm, mm-mm. They told me in the beginning, the breathing. Mm-mm, mm-mm. All of those things are me. And I, at one point, decided that I would no longer do them because of what somebody else said to me. I'm not going to tell you this to brag or boast or to make you feel bad, but God has something else for me. I maneuver differently. When I come into a room, I shift the atmosphere. This is not a brag or a boast. This is just knowledge. This is understanding. This is what happens. I can talk to just about anybody. Whenever I come upon somebody, that discerning spirit already lets me know. You understand what I'm saying? Where are you now? And where are you going? If you are on this broadcast this morning and you're going to look at it, you're going to hear it, you're going to see it, you're going to feel it later on. Think about where you are now. There have been things in your life that have shifted and changed you for the better. There are things that have pushed and pulled you, and you didn't want to go. but you had to. Where are you now? And where are you going? Because where you're going can't be the same place that you are now. You're going to have to change some things. You're going to have to loose some things. You're going to have to let some things go. And I'm going to say this because, y'all, I'm past time and I'm going to get out of here. Let me say this. If you are constantly having an issue with the person, place, or thing, I want to say it one more time. If you are constantly having an issue with a person, place, or thing, it is time for you to let it go. Stop fighting. Stop fighting to hold on to the very thing that God is trying to take away from you, because where you are going, they cannot go. Where you are going may not be the place that you're at right now. Where you are going is not for you, for them. Pull it back. Because them shackles won't let you be great and won't let you do. You're going to have to break them, loose them, let it go. Y'all, I did not understand that then. I had a hard time for a couple of years. Nobody called. Nobody checked on me. Nobody made sure that I was great. Nobody made sure that I was good. And I had done that for everybody. Giving my good and greatness out with coupons, right? And you get a coupon, and you get a coupon, and you get a coupon. But who was at fault? I blame them because they took my coupon and they used it. That's what the coupon was for. Where you going? They can't go. Stop making room for them. Stop putting them bags on your back. Let them go get their own ticket. Let them go through their own line. Let them do TSA pre-check or clear or whatever it is that they're going to do. Let them do it for them. But you need to make sure that you're good. Get your passport. Make sure that you got TSA pre-check and clear. Make sure that when it's time for you to travel, you already have it in order. And don't be saying, oh, well, I'm going to go and get this and get that. No, be prepared. Where you going? I don't care if you don't even use your passport for the first year. You got one. Y'all with me? All right, y'all. Look. I love y'all. Look, I'm gonna get out of here because I'm past time already. But where are you now? Do the inventory. Do the inventory. Well, come on, Claude. Claude said, don't unpack the bag to only rearrange the same stuff. Come on. Come on. Okay. Hey, King, good morning. Hey, good morning. Hey, ain't Sandy said, nephew, help the people. I'm trying, ain't Sandy. I'm trying. I'm taking a page out of your book. Hey, Danita said, God makes the comfortable uncomfortable when it's time to elevate. Come on. I got to push you up out. I got to push you out the nest. It's time for you to fly. You feel me? And it's time for you to take them weights off of your ankles. And it's time for you to take them weights off of your, because you can't fly with them weights on your ankles, the baggage. You can't do it. Claude said, I gave myself permission to define God. In that space, my personal relationship with the Creator lost all of the limitations religion taught me. Come through, Claude. Like I had to understand that I am a gift. I am a blessing. I am who God made me to be, period. But I was told that I was wrong and bad. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to say this. I know I said I'm getting out of here. I'm going to say this real quick because Claude just brought up a good, when you are a star, regardless if it's cloudy, you're going to shine. You may not shine on the same spot in the same place at the same time, right? But you are going to shine. The clouds are going to come in, but you're going to shine somewhere else. The clouds are going to roll in, but you're going to shine to somebody else. Remember what I talked about my spirit, right? I knew that I had something. My mama used to tell me, she said, boy, the older folks, the elders in the community used to say, you have an old spirit. Because I was a young kid talking to elders. like holding cold conversations. And they would always tell my mom or tell my family, you feel me? That's an old soul. He's been here before. I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know that, but I do know that I'm a different breed. I do know that I see things differently. I do know that when I step into a room, it's different. And I didn't want to embrace that before. Like Claude said, I had to let it go. I had to clear it out and make sure I'm good. You had to show the non-believers that God is still working. Come on, Danita. Come on. And Sandy said, you are proclaiming your good, godly news. Come on. That part right there. Okay. Danita said, that's your testimony. Free the people. I'm telling you, like this is my family. This is my village, my tribe, my gang, and my chosen family. All of y'all that we have to be a community. And I'm not just saying a LGBTQIA plus community. I'm saying a community because it takes a village. It takes a tribe. It takes a gang, right? It takes my chosen family. Now, remember what I said? Surround yourself with positive things and you will gain prosperity. I can't have it like that. Have I been through some ish? Yes, I have. Have I been through some ish? Yes, I have. But I'm no longer bound by that ish. I'm no longer bound by those shackles. I'm no longer bound by the restrictiveness of my circle, my village, my tribe, my gang, and my chosen family. I get to choose. I get to choose. I don't have to take it. If I don't want it, I don't want it. No, that's not for me. Titan, can I roll with you? You can't go where I'm going. Real talk. And I tell people all the time, that's not my ministry. I can't go where you at. That's you. You do you. I'll come in. If I can help somehow, I'll help. But that's not my ministry. I wasn't built for that. I was built for this, which could be in connection with that. Good. But I wasn't built for that. And I wasn't built for me to constantly be a doormat. And I had to learn that lesson hard. I wasn't built for people to constantly wipe their feet on me. I wasn't built for people to constantly step on me and don't say, excuse me. I wasn't built for people to constantly tell me where I should be. I wasn't built for people to constantly tell me to get in this lane and stay in this lane. And you can't straddle the lane. You can't be here and be there. You can't do it. I wasn't built for that. But that was my now back then. My now is I know what I'm built for. And I know what I'm doing. And I know where I'm going. Purpose is where I'm going. Purpose is what I'm on. Purpose is my blessing. And it's tight. And that right there. Okay. Claude said, life is the call and the anointing is what you do with your divine gift. That part right there. We learn to build our own table. Indeed. I think I read that one earlier. Okay. Ain't saying to say that is good. Okay. Claude said, it's a journey, nephew. Okay. That part I am. Okay. Just because others don't see it doesn't mean that the light is out. That part right there. I learned to be a congregation of one to help the collective. Come on, Claude. That part. And then Sandy said, no longer bond, no more chains. Holding my soul is rested in the blessing. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. I'm free. That part. Hey, Quincy, good morning. Hey, good morning. Okay. And then Ashley said, yes, my grandmother told me the same thing. That part. Mr. says, stars don't need a spotlight. And that part right there. But you know what? This world will make you believe that stars need a spotlight. That you need to click on, get your D-cell battery, boom, and put a spotlight on them. That's what people will make you believe. But I got that, mister. I got that right there for sure. Thank you so much, Jasmine. User said, facts. I'm set, and so are my children. Come on. Kimber said, good morning, Titan. You are beautiful and wonderful and amazing and blessed. Stay amazing. Thank you so much, Kimber. I appreciate that. Tamitha, yes, indeed. She said, yes, indeed. Faith said, absolutely. Tracy said, yes, God bless you and keep carrying your story. Faith said, are you from Ethiopia? Nope. But I'm blackity black, baby. Okay. Tamara said, I appreciate you accepting your assignment and sharing it with us. Indeed. Hey, Devil, thank you so much for the follow. LaTanya, thank you so much for the follow. Power. Okay. Miss Pettaway, where you going? My purpose, love it. Indeed. Yes, that's it right there. Thank you so much for the follows. Y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in with me this morning. And I just want to say this to you all. Where are you now? Right? And I want to say this before I get out of here. Where you are now is not a bad thing. You with me? That you need just some changing, right? You need to just shift it. Figure out where you're at and what you're doing. And so you'll be able to go forward, right? And actually do that. So I want you to make sure that you understand that where you are, you're not bad. You just need to go. You just need to do, right? And make a difference with that, okay? So where are you now and where are you going? Where you're going is on purpose. You got to figure out where you are now and what you're doing, all right? Peace and blessings to you all. Thank you all so much for tuning in every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. It's Titan in the morning, right? Y'all come see me and come talk to me. And let's be in. Look, it's an inclusive space, right? It's a great space. It's a brave space. It's a space that's curated, right? So that we can come in and we can be family. We can be part of the village, the tribe, the gang, and the chosen family. We can discuss things and we can make sure that we're good, but we also gonna be real with you. We're gonna let you know what's going on. We're gonna let you know what's happening. That's what we're gonna do here. Okay? Y'all keep moving. Keep pushing, keep going, keep doing, keep understanding that you are the key. All right, y'all. So if nobody told you today, nobody told you last week, last month, or last year, I want to tell you that I love you right where you're at in this moment. You may have other moments, but you will not have this moment. You may have a moment down the road, but it's not this moment, right? You don't have to ask for it. You don't have to return it with a receipt. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Take your arms and your hands, right? And if you can't do it physically, do it mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and wrap those arms around you. Okay? And wrap those arms around you. All right? And squeeze yourself real tight and make sure that you understand that you are loved. That you are loved. All right? And so what I want you to do is just take a moment and say to yourself, into your phone, into your mirror, into your laptop, into the ceiling, to the floor, to the moon, to the stars, to the universe. I love you right where you're at in this moment. I love you right where you're at in this moment, flaws and all. I love you right where you're at in this moment, flaws and all. All right, squeeze yourself real tight. Okay, and then I want you to tell yourself, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Tatum Kathy, good morning. I love you right where you're at in this moment. The King, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Danita, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Claude, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Janice, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Mister, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Aunt Sandy, I love you right where you're at in this moment. The King, I love you right where you're at in this moment. King, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see here. Who else did we have? Nikkei, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Master Gas, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Quincy, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Jasmine, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Kimber, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Truth Project, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see, who else did I have? Iris, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Jordan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Tamitha, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Faith, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Tracy, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Couple of others here. Delvo, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Chael, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Miss Pettaway, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Ashley, I am Lavina, I love you right where you're at in this moment. I love you all right where you're at in this moment. Take some time to love yourself where you're at in this moment. You will have other moments, but you will not have this moment. You are a blessing. You are who God made you to be. Love yourself right where you're at in this moment. Until next time, peace and blessings to you all. Every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, y'all come see me. Y'all come see me and come talk to me. Peace and blessings to you. I'm going to take a little sip before I get out of here because I need y'all to know, okay? Ooh, it's a sip and not a slurp. Until next time, love y'all. Love y'all. Y'all be good. Y'all be good. Indeed, indeed. Okay? Aberrant, I love you right where you're at in this moment. I didn't forget you. I didn't forget you. I got you over here. I got you. All right, y'all. Until next time.